Hello, welcome back to the hospice. So, I'm just about to make some coffee. I can totally use the machine inside, but that's no fun. So yeah, I'm just about to make some coffee. And I just wanted to show you guys how the Happy Stove works. Because I'm not just a fan of it because it's Savotta or a happy face. I actually really like this stove. Very easy to get going. I already just kind of got a little bit of a coal bed going on down there. You can just feed it through the top, feed it through the mouth. How I got it started was I just took a handful of twigs and just balled them up and just dropped them in with some fatwood. Like, I'm not gonna try to pretend like I'm some crazy woodsman expert fire guy. You know, I got some fatwood and a barbecue lighter. Works great. So I just want to show you guys the operation a little bit. Sorry about the finger. I almost took it off with a scrama today, but those ladies helped me out pretty fast, and they were actually really happy to do something during the reconstruction. So it all worked out for everybody. Keep getting stuck on everything though. I'm just gonna stop breaking sticks right now. So even if it dies down to coals, you can get it back going very quick, very easy. Where's a green stick? Aha. Green stick. Kind of. I want to show you guys how to control this thing. So, if you want the fire bigger, right now is the worst time to try to, you know what, I'll just show you anyway. The wind is actually pretty still right now. So actually it's coming this way. All right, let me see if I can show you this. Take a green, bendy green stick, get to the middle top hole, go through one side and out the other side. Pick it up, turn the mouth into the wind, and it's gonna rocket stove, kind of, a little bit. Not perfectly, but it's going to be very noticeable. So if you wanna do flame and temperature control, use the mouth to catch the wind or block the wind, or use the walls to block the wind. I'll probably take you over there once it cools down and show you how to break it apart and put it together. But I do just want to say I'm not just a Savotta nerd, and I'm not just a fan of the happy faces all over everything. I actually really, really enjoy this thing. So there was that part. I kind of forgot how I left off. I'm not really good at technology. Anyways, I'm going to show you how to take this apart now. Don't worry about the ashes and coal and stuff. I dumped it out into a wheelbarrow, spread it out. It's all just white ash at this point. If you were worried about this stump, this thing is soaking wet. Don't worry. I'll show you how to take it apart. So this is going to get easier with time. The heat and use is going to loosen up these joints. The first time you put it together, you're going to wonder why you spent that money. But as you use it, it gets very, very, very easy. So how I prefer to do this is I come face here. I come to one of these sides. You just kind of shoop, shoop, pop that off. And take him down from that side. Then you can take out this middle piece. Then they all just very easy. Putting it back together. I hope I don't embarrass myself. So I think some people would probably put the face on last, but I like putting that wing on last, and I'll show you why. It's with that bottom plate. I have just found it's easier. So, bottom plate. It has 3 pokey things on it, and you'll see there's a spot to go in all the walls, but not the face. So there is a proper direction for this one. But the walls are pretty flippable and do whatever you want with them. You can even turn them upside down, put them on the other side. Doesn't matter. But this has a certain way to go. So put the flat side towards the face. Pop him on there, pop him on there. Ooh, I'm gonna break this bucket too. I don't know how old these buckets are, but I'm pretty sure I just broke this one too. All right. Of course I'm messing up. There we go. And if this ever gets bent out of shape, very easily with 2 sticks you can just beat it back up into shape. I'm usually much better at it, but obviously there's a camera on, so I had to mess it up a little bit. These will slide together, and there is indent spots where they will not slip around. Nice and stable. And yeah, that is setting up the stove. How I got it started: crumbled up a whole bunch of twigs into a ball, and then I took some fatwood, this orange turpentine smelling stuff. If you're looking for fatwood or any information on fatwood, check out Joe Price and Ida Olson at In Forests and Lands. I'm not gonna pretend to be a scientist, but Joe knows science. He'll explain it to you. I'll put a thingy somewhere. So, yeah, tiny bit of fatwood. Just broke down. That's how I almost chopped off my finger, was chopping or trying to slice fatwood with a scrama. Maybe don't do that, or maybe I shouldn't do that, or maybe I should just be more careful. So fatwood, ball of twigs, drop it in, it's gonna go. That's pretty foolproof at that point. Barbecue lighter. I have like 3 of these every time we go camping, 1 in each bag. This is how I start 99% of all fires that I ever start, is barbecue lighter. All right, I think that's about it. Going to enjoy the rest of my coffee and get out of the sun, because I'm just sitting here sweating my balls off. See you guys later.